I just can't believe this is happening, but I'm so freaking excited. But yeah, nails are fixed. I do have like a little meeting today, so it's just like that you are love. Hi guys, and welcome to another vlog. Today is the day. It's currently 5:51. I'm staying at my sister's because she's closer to the airport, but I'm officially moving to Chicago today. It feels so crazy to say. My flight is at 7, so I have about an hour. But I stayed at my sister's because she's closer to the airport than I am. I'm like 45 minutes out and she's literally like 10-15 minutes away. Yeah, I just can't believe this is happening, but I'm so freaking excited. I just ordered my Uber. It should be here in 1 minute, but let's move to Chicago. I'm sitting down on my bed in my bedroom in my apartment in Chicago. Like, I can't believe I'm actually in Chicago. Like, I can't believe it because God is good, but it's so crazy. It's just so crazy, but I love it here. I've been here for a week, so in the intro you probably saw me at the airport and stuff like that. So I shipped my items, like all of my clothes, shoes, all of my things. I didn't bring any furniture or anything. I literally just packed my clothes, my shoes, skincare, hair care, the important stuff, and I shipped it out and left everything else behind. But moving, the day of moving was just so crazy. I left on a Monday, and my flight, first off, my original flight was at 7 a.m., right? So I go to the airport, and then for some reason I didn't go early enough, and which is so crazy because I don't really go to the airport early enough, but this time around I just didn't. And for some reason, I don't know, I wasn't in a rush. I was very calm that day. I showed up to the airport like 6:15. Mind you, my flight left at 7. But what I didn't realize is that when you're checking in a bag, as I checked in a bag, there's a cutoff time where they don't allow you to check in anything else. So I literally couldn't get on my flight. And also my bag was so overweight. I was about like 29 pounds overweight. So I ended up going back to my sister's, taking out a bunch of stuff, and they rescheduled me for a flight at 7 p.m. And then that flight at 7 p.m. kept getting rescheduled. That time I showed up to the airport early for the 7 p.m. one, and it kept getting pushed back because I think it was raining and thunderstorming in Chicago, so they were not clear to fly. So they pushed it from 7 to 8, from 8 to 9, from 9 to 10, from 10 to 11, from 11 to 12. Like, we started boarding at like 10 p.m. but they let us know like we're not gonna fly right now. They just kind of wanted to board us just so when they get the clear we can go. But no, we got cleared at like midnight, like 12:30, and I didn't get to my apartment until 3 a.m. in the morning. It was crazy, but I was like, there's nothing that can make my day go wrong. Like, I'm literally moving today. If they wanted to leave at 3 a.m., so be it. Like, I would have been just fine. But yeah, it's been a week since I've been here, and my mom came just to kind of like see where I was staying, because she was just like, she was not excited about me leaving the house because she thinks I would leave the house when I get married. Like, no. But she came, and then I took her like downtown and stuff like that. So now I'm really focusing on getting my bedroom ready, and then also just using this week to just like set myself, because then I start work next week. So today we're gonna go to Target. I need to get some stuff for like my closet, and I also need to go to Home Goods because I have some pillows that I got that are not good that I want to return, and then also get some other stuff. So yeah, we're gonna do some apartment shopping today. And then if you watch my last vlog, I think you have an idea of like me renting out like they call it like a suite. So you have like your bedroom and your bathroom, and then like I do have a roommate. I'm glad I did this because so far my roommate has just been amazing, and we've been getting along so well. And you would like think we know each other, but she's just like, she comes across as very kind. So But yeah, let's go shopping and then I'm gonna do some arranging. Okay, so I'm gonna give you a little tour of my bedroom, but let me just show you kind of like the idea that I have for the closet. My closet is pretty small, so I have to utilize all of the space that I can. I need to get some stuff for under the bed, and then like let me just give you guys an idea of what I plan on doing with my closet. And this was actually an idea from my roommate. She did this for her closet, so I'm like, I'm copying you, girl. So this is my closet. It looks insane right now, but I folded all of my clothes. I took out all of my clothes out of the boxes, mainly, sorry, my wig is here. But yeah, so yesterday I was like doing a lot of unpacking and I took out all of my clothes. Well, my summer clothes are in like a suitcase, but everything that I would need for right now, because the weather in Chicago is like weird. Today is 71 degrees. Yesterday it was cold. Today's like beautiful outside. It just varies. So I don't have any summer stuff out, but everything that I would need for this type of weather I put out. So I'm gonna try to arrange it and put them in cubes. I don't know, we're gonna try it, because then I also have to find places to kind of put like my underwear and my bras and, you know, my socks and stuff like that. And I don't want to get a dresser because I just love the way that my room is right now, and I don't want any tight corners or anything like that. I'll show you guys like the layout of the room and what it looks like. I do have the corner bedroom, so I get lighting from both sides. It's super cute. I'm so in love. But let's head to Target and then yeah, we'll go from there. So I'm at Home Goods, and these are the pillows that I want to exchange. I don't know if you guys can see, they have this like peeling, like it was like that when I opened it out of the box. And then this one has, yeah, like this rip right here. So I'm gonna try to exchange it for another one. I don't know how you guys like your pillows, but I like to have one that's firm and then another one that is soft. And I think when I first got it, I think I got 4 soft ones. So now I'm gonna make sure I get 2 firm ones and then 2 soft ones. Even though I'm the only person sleeping on the bed, I still need 4 pillows. And then like decorated ones too. All for me. So I'm looking for like things to stack up my fruits in, because the one that I have right now takes up a lot of space. So my roommate picked up this, and then you can like stack it this way, so I can do like strawberries, blueberries, and like grapes or something like that. But yeah, so it just helps.
Say that I want you. Say that I want you around. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Say that I want you around. Say that I want you. Say that I want you around. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Say that I want you around. Say that I want you. Say that I want you around. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Say that I want you around.
Hi guys, so it's the next day. It's like 2 days later. First off, can we talk about the weather in Chicago? I think on today's like Wednesday, right? So on Monday, the weather was beautiful, sunny, not too chilly. And the following day, it was sunny and like it was like hot, like 70s, right? And I even saw some people in like tank tops, like, you know, just like enjoying and soaking in the sun. And literally a few hours later, it was like pouring rain, and then it kind of rained throughout the night. And then today, it's a little chilly outside. Not much of the sun is out, but I'm like in my phase of being a city girl. I've had a car since I was 16, so I've just been driving everywhere, especially that I lived in the suburbs, so I needed a car. So this is my first time not having a car. I don't know if I mentioned, but I didn't bring my car with me. I literally left everything behind and just like brought my stuff and came here. But yeah, now I have to walk everywhere. And I'm actually not mad at it. The only thing is I have to figure out with like grocery shopping and, you know, that kind of stuff. I even have like some pillows back there that I need to bring back because they're just so uncomfortable. So imagine like me getting on the train and me walking around like holding pillows. So there's certain things I'm gonna have to Uber for. I think I'll probably catch Uber to bring those back and exchange them. But for the most part, I've kind of just been walking. And then also my roommate has been very helpful. She kind of like drives me whenever she runs errands. Like I'll just go with her, and then yeah, I'll just get myself and I'm with her. So it's been working out. Today, I actually had a good day today. I'm not working this week. I took the time off, so I start working next week. And this morning, I woke up early. I worked on my resume because I'm gonna start reapplying for jobs again. I just took some time because once you've been doing it for a period of time, it just becomes like mentally draining and exhausting. And I also sometimes debate like, do I really want to go back? Do I not? But I don't know. So I worked on my resume and stuff like that. And then I went to the gym this morning, ate a healthy breakfast, took a shower, and now we're here. But when I was working out, girl, last year I ran a 10K. A couple months ago, maybe like 2 months ago, I ran a 10K. And today I couldn't even run like half a mile. Like could not run half a mile. This season, or like just the season that I was in, was just so tough and so difficult. And I don't know about you, but when I'm going through hard times, like I'm an emotional eater. The minute I'm sad, I need to eat a cookie. Like I need to eat something that's gonna make me feel good. And so with that, you put on weight. And so I've gained probably like 12 to 15 pounds. Like I gained I gained weight. So I'm trying to like get back to myself and like trying to get back into the groove of working out, because I also really stopped working out consistently. Like I used to work out like 5 days a week. Like I actually enjoy it, and then I just stopped. I was just stressed. So now I'm kind of like back into that routine, and I was just like, damn, like I can't even run half a mile right now. Like that's crazy. I keep reminding myself we're taking baby steps, and I'm just gonna focus on consistency over performance, you know, just like showing up to the gym every single day and moving my body every single day and just doing something active and also eating healthy. So I've been doing good. It's been 3 days, but I've been doing good. It feels so crazy to start over. Like, you know, when you've been kind of like on top of things, let's say like the gym, and you're like working out regularly and then you fall off, like that phase of just getting back into it can just be rough sometimes. Because I was just like, wow. I ended up just doing like I ended up walking for 45 minutes at an incline. So I did like a 3 speed and then a 7 incline. Did that for 45 minutes, and then I did an ab workout. So that was my workout for today. We're gonna go to nail salon and get this fixed. I also want to go to Target and get the CeraVe salicylic acid. When I tell you, I feel like I'm like starting over in so many different areas of my life, whether it's like, you know, my body and, you know, getting back to my original weight, my skin. Like my body has been breaking out. Well, it stopped breaking out, but like before, all of a sudden, I don't know, like a couple of weeks ago, it just started breaking out, and I was just like, I don't know what the heck is happening. And I have extremely sensitive skin, and I think it may have been like a lotion that I used that I never used before. But yeah, it just like really broke me out, and I'm just like, breaking out before the summertime is just crazy. So now I'm trying to get back to where my skin was before. So I just thought like, let me just go back to the regulars, like the regular things that I used to use, because sometimes when you try new things, like things like that can happen. So I was just like, all right, I'm just gonna go back to what I used to use.
Some days are easier to fake it. I find it hard to think when you're brought up. I know it takes a lot to break it. But you took that and some more when you gave up.
So I just made it back. I fixed my nail. She did a pretty good job. I think the color she used is not exactly the same, but it's like very close. Like you wouldn't be able to tell the difference. But yeah, nails are fixed. Okay, I know I only went there to fix my nail, but I didn't realize how close I am to just like the downtown area. I did a little bit of shopping, but like a little bit though, just like a little bit. And I only got things that I needed. I've been looking for some jeans because I'm a bottom heavy girl, okay? Like I have hips, the ass, the thigh, and I have a really hard time finding jeans that fit me well and also are comfortable. And I've been looking for jeans for the longest, and I feel like I have tried everything. I even went to Levi's on Michigan Ave, and none of the jeans would just fit me right. So first, after my nail appointment, I stopped at Target to get the lotion that I was telling you about. Thankfully they had it. This is the lotion that I used to use, and it used to just keep my skin smooth and just like help me with those like breakouts on the shoulders or the back. But I stopped using it. I don't know why, because you know, you get on social media and then like people are using different things. You're like, oh, I want to try that, and that's exactly what happened for me. And then I used one thing that just kind of broke me out. So I'm gonna go back to my original. I also got the salicylic acid body wash from Naturium, so I'm going to be using those together, and hopefully my skin can just like clear up and just go back to its normal state. But I stopped at Uniqlo because I was looking for jeans. I didn't really like the jeans like that. They had a lot of the barrel jeans, which I know are really on trend, but I try not to buy things that are on trend. Like I really try to try something on. If I like it, I like it. If I don't like it, I don't like it. And I don't factor in whether it's like trendy or something, because I need things that I know a year or two from now I'm going to wear it, you know? So I'm not too crazy about the barrel pants, the barrel jeans, but it looks good on the girls. But I don't know, I was like, I don't know if it's me. So I just didn't get anything. But I did get the skirt. It's just like a mini black skirt, and it does have like little shorts inside. I got this specifically for work because then this was look really cute with like a top and like a belt, and you put on like a little heels, you know? So I was thinking for work. Then I found jeans at Gap. Okay, these fit good, right? I'm still going to need to get them taken in at the waist, you know, because like the hips to waist ratio is just a little crazy. But I do need to get them taken in. But they fit very well by like the hips, which is good. Maybe I'll try on for you later, but I'm just so hungry right now. I just want to show you this and go eat. But these are the first jeans, and I don't know if you can see, but they have like a little thing at the bottom. Normally I don't go for these, but I tried it on and I was like, this is really cute, you know? And then I got this jean from the men's section, and I think this might be a trick that I'm gonna start doing, just shopping for jeans in the men's section. This one was in the women's, but this is in the men's, and I got it in the baggy style, and it's perfect because it's baggy through the hip and the thigh, and I feel like that's usually what my issue is. Like a lot of the jeans will just be tight on my hips, and it kind of like squashes your butt, and it just looks like a pancake. It just looks like, it's just, no, it just never looks right on me personally. So this one I think fit perfectly because it's literally baggy through the hip and the thigh. It's literally just called baggy. And I went up a size, so I did a 32 by 32. Another reason why I think I like the men's is because they have it in longer length. Because the 32 inch in length is like perfect. It like touches the ground, which I like, because I hate when my jeans give me like high waters. Like I hate that. But these are just like regular baggy jeans. I actually planned this weekend to just go shopping for jeans, so I don't have to do it anymore because I got them. And I'm honestly not really a jean person, but I feel like I needed just like 2 jeans to just have. I mean, I have a bunch, but I don't wear them. But I just felt like I needed, like I don't wear those. I just needed a little bit more, but like now I'm good. Okay, I'm gonna go eat, and then we're gonna start arranging. I feel like I've been pushing this back, but like no, I need to actually arrange all of my stuff today. So I made myself a little parfait. It's just like yogurt. I used the Siggi's, blueberries, blackberries, and strawberries, and I just topped it with some granola. I'm gonna eat this, and then after we'll start arranging the kitchen stuff. I took a nice break, so now I'm gonna get started on arranging my stuff. Let me show you what I got at Target. I'm gonna put you guys down here. So I got some stuff for my bedroom and for the kitchen. I got these. I got these for eggs. Hope you can see it. So it's coming like, looks like this. And then, so it's meant for you to put on the side of your fridge, and it gives you just like, it holds a lot of eggs. 36 eggs. And I would say I eat a lot of eggs. I probably eat like 2 a day. That's what I usually have for the most part for breakfast. So I go through them pretty fast. So I ended up getting this. So you can hold 36. And then on top of that, you can either put it on the side of your refrigerator, or you can put it this way. This is what I plan on doing, just so like it doesn't take up a lot of space. Actually, I got this from Home Goods. And then I also got these stackable shelves. I got these mainly for like my fruits. I eat a lot of fruits, so whenever I like have strawberries, I can just put them here. Because originally, let me show you what I originally purchased, but it just didn't work. So right now I have my strawberries like in these little bowls. I thought they were so cute, but they're cute, but they take up a lot of space in the fridge. I got them in 3 different sizes. This is like the medium size. And then in this one, I had like my grapes and stuff, but I need something that I can like stack, and I can't do that with this. So this is like a much better option. That way I can put like my strawberries in here. I can put grapes, I can put blueberries, and then just stack them like this in the fridge. And it just gives me so much space in the fridge. And then I also got these from Target. I got this specifically to put my makeup on it, and it's just a drawer. So right now I have my makeup in like one of the drawers, but it's so tight, and I think I just have too much makeup for it. So this is gonna go like right under. I have like a little space between my desk. It's just gonna go right in there, and it slides out, which is perfect. And then this is just the same thing, but in a different size. It's just gonna be the same thing. It's just gonna go under and just hold like my makeup or something like that. Maybe I'll put brushes in there. I don't know. And then I decided to get something for like my camera equipment. So this is just the bins for all of my camera equipment. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. I'm going to wash all of these. Well, these one, put my eggs on there, and then we'll go and arrange my makeup station. I'm watching Dihu. I don't know if you guys know him, but he does like, I don't know, he posts us on YouTube, and then also he's on social media, but I don't know, I like watching people just to watch them. Not even for exactly what they do, but you know, like people just like vlogging and you kind of like spend time with them. Yeah, so I'm just watching his most recent video, and I'll just have that in the background playing while I go ahead and arrange my stuff.
Cause you
nighttime routine and I'm getting ready for bed. It's 9:23 and I'm exhausted. I think because I wake up early. I woke up by like 6:37 this morning, so I just get really tired. I think that's why around like 9, like my body just like shuts down and I need to go to sleep. But I did tell you that I was going to show you a tour of my bedroom, so let me just show you real quick. I did tidy up a bit today, arranged my closet. We made a lot of progress. I need to get a dresser and then figure out how to arrange my shoes. And if you're watching this and you have any tips and you're good with organization, like help me out. I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna do my shoes, but I do know that I absolutely do need to add a dresser in the closet. But let me give you a tour of the bedroom. I do have like a little mini hallway, so this is just like when you walk in, this is like your little hallway. And then over here I have my bathroom, which I'm not gonna show another time, but this is my closet right here. And so I put in these cubes that I got from Target. And I think they look really nice because at first I just had everything folded up and it would just like wiggle a lot and just like fall if I just take something out. So I think this really helps. And then I have some hangs. The bottom I have to fix that, but I think I'm gonna put a dresser in here so I can just have, you know, my undergarments and stuff in there. I have my bags hanging here. I'm not gonna keep them here. I just need to find, I don't know, I'm trying to figure out how to arrange the space the best I can, but I just put them there for now. And then this is like my little corner. I have my desk and my table, and then my bed here, and then the view. I hope you guys can see me because I don't have too much. I mean, the lighting here is very warm, so hopefully the lighting is good. But for my nighttime routine, after I kind of finish with my skincare and wind down, before I go to sleep, I do like to read my devotional again. I read it first thing in the morning, and then I also like to reread it at nighttime. And my sister got me this woman's Bible for Christmas, and I've been really trying to be consistent with actually studying the Bible and understanding what I'm reading. Because I feel like sometimes I read it and I'm like, I don't know what this is saying. But I feel like I've been doing better. But right now I'm just focused on like taking my time and just, you know, reading like little chapters and really making sure that I understand what I'm reading. But honestly, being in this room and like even as I'm talking to you, I have my camera on my window and I'm like looking outside and like looking at the view. I've been in Chicago it's been a week since I've been here, since I moved. And I feel like sometimes just like going to sleep and just like being in my room and seeing this view feels so surreal, because I think about times where, you know, I was at home and I was in my bedroom and I'm just like, I need to find a way to just move out of here, and to actually have been able to do it just feels so crazy, especially just out of the ordinary. I don't know, me moving back home and then, you know, thinking like, okay, I'm gonna, you know, find a job or, you know, get back into corporate world, and then that doesn't happen, and into retail and stuff like that. I think just like the shocking part about it is that I've been able to do this while working in retail. Like I've been able to achieve all of this even when I felt like I didn't really have much to work with compared to me moving the last time. And it's so funny because this time last year, I was in my apartment in Jersey and I was so depressed and I was so sad in my room because I had just like gotten rejected from this interview that I did, and it was a final round. So I was literally so close to getting that job, and it was a 6-figure job, final round, and I didn't get it. And I remember being so sad and like so upset because I'm like, God, like I'm literally doing everything that I can, you know, to find a way to stay here, and it's just not happening. And that job would have kept me in Jersey, and for some reason I thought I liked it, but to be honest, like I don't really think I liked it that much. I didn't really like it that much. There really wasn't much to do. I feel like if I wanted to do something, I would either go downtown Jersey City to take classes like Pilates and bar, but then if I wanted to like go out, I would just go to New York. Or if I wanted to spend the day and do something, I would just take the train to the city. But I prefer Chicago 10 times better. And it's so crazy because now I'm thinking like, wow, like if I had gotten that role, if I had gotten that job, then I would be in Jersey right now, and I wouldn't have even thought or considered to move here, you know, or have that like as a goal that I'm working towards. And I would have never thought that I would be in this new city that I'm like so excited to explore. And then on top of that, I'm like moving on my own and don't know anybody. I'm just like starting my life over. And I used to be the type of person where if I was planning to go out and one of my friends couldn't go, then I just like wouldn't go. I would just do something else. But like I was never the type of person to just do something on my own. And so to just be at this stage in life now where I'm just like, yeah, if I want to go there, I'm gonna go there. Now I do solo things all the time. It just feels like so empowering. And then especially seeing that at the beginning of this year, this was a goal for me, and to have been able to achieve that, like I just feel so blessed. I've made this major change. I'm in a completely new environment. I feel like even some of the people that I used to hang out with, I don't hang out with anymore. Like my circle has definitely tightened up. So I'm like hoping this comes with, you know, new blessings, and that I'm able to end the year just kind of on the right path, I guess. But yeah, I'm gonna end the vlog here. I hope with watching this kind of like encourages you to just have faith in whatever it is that you want to do, even if you're scared, even if you don't know how you're going to do it, even like I didn't. But just taking it day by day, taking baby steps, and just like trusting in the process and trusting that there will be a way made for you. Because I remember vividly saying that, and I literally did not know how this was gonna happen, but I was just like, it just has to happen, and it has. And so I think having faith definitely pays off, and I continue to have faith for the future. And then hopefully this, you know, encourages you to, whatever it is, that situation that you're experiencing right now, that you just continue to push through and just, you know, give a little 1% every day, show up, take baby steps, and just trust that everything's going to work out, because it will. I'm gonna end the vlog here. I hope you enjoyed spending the day with me. I'm really happy that I found some jeans that I can add to my closet, but I'm gonna go on and do my routine and then head to bed. And of course, if you like the video, make sure you like and subscribe and join the channel, and we're just gonna go on this journey together. Thank you for watching, and bye.